I'd like to introduce to you our spotlight speaker for this segment, and he's known to you as the chairman of the Islamic Development Bank Group, Mohammed al-Jasser. Your Excellency, sir, please come through.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is indeed an honor for me to address this distinguished audience on the vital topic of infrastructure, the key to sustainable development. This theme aligns seamlessly with the core mission of the Islamic Development Bank Group as we strive to foster inclusive, sustainable economic growth in our member countries. I would like to begin by extending my heartfelt gratitude to the OPEC Fund for International Development for hosting this inspiring forum. A special word of appreciation goes to my brother, His Excellency Dr. Abdul Hamid Al Khalifa, for his dynamic leadership. As we gather here today, it is crucial to reaffirm our commitment to strengthening cooperation and forging robust partnerships to advance sustainable development in our member countries and around the globe. In this era of prolonged polycrisis that has dampened global economic prospects, we are reinforcing our commitment and translating it into decisive action. Unfortunately, we are witnessing still a reversal in hard-won development gains and increased fragmentation. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure is by far the cornerstone of sustainable development and the backbone of any nation's economy, playing a critical role in shaping its development trajectory. Infrastructure is not just about physical construction. It is about building connectivity, opening up opportunities, empowering individuals, fostering inclusiveness, and developing strong regulatory frameworks for the various sectors. Therefore, investing in robust infrastructure drives economic diversification, boosts productivity, and fosters social inclusion and environmental sustainability. Infrastructure investments are also powerful catalysts for job creation and business success through improved connectivity and enhanced access to markets. Moreover, investing in sustainable infrastructure is crucial for meeting global climate goals and ensuring the long-term viability of our planet. Our infrastructure investments should minimize environmental damage and promote resilience and climate change. Additionally, technological innovation offers significant opportunities to enhance sustainability and efficiency of infrastructure. From renewable energy technologies to digital solutions for managing urban systems, the potential for transformative change is indeed enormous. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the digital divide has deepened a long-standing infrastructure gap that hinders equal opportunities both across and within nations. In 2022, progress on basic energy access reversed for the first time in a decade. About 685 million people live without access to electricity, more than 80% of whom are in sub-Saharan Africa. Meanwhile, 2.1 billion people still live without access to clean cooking fuels and technologies. More than 2.2 billion people lack safely managed drinking water. One of the most significant factors explaining this dire reality is the lack of adequate financing. The world needs $15 trillion yes, trillion dollars to bridge the financing gap for sustainable infrastructure projects by 2040. However, it is becoming evident that traditional financing mechanisms often fall short of providing the necessary resources to fund large-scale infrastructure projects, leaving many countries unable to meet their growing infrastructure demands. This is where Islamic finance emerges as a promising alternative, offering a unique approach that aligns with the principles of fairness, risk-sharing, and ethical investments. By leveraging Islamic financial instruments such as sukuk, countries can access a diverse range of funding options that promote sustainable and inclusive development. Ladies and gentlemen, supporting infrastructure development has always been at the heart of the Islamic Development Bank Group's interventions. The first ever project financed by the bank when it started its operations in the mid-70s was an infrastructure project. The Songlulu hydroelectric dam project in Cameroon for $7 million, approved in October 1976. Since its inception, the Islamic Development Bank has approved over $182 billion in financing for more than 12,000 development projects. Notably, 70% of this funding, approximately $124 billion, has been allocated to over 5,000 infrastructure projects across the sectors of energy, transportation, information and communication technology, industry, water, and sanitation. At the regional level, the share of infrastructure in the Islamic Development Bank financing varies from 84% in the MENA region to 64% in sub-Saharan Africa, where agriculture, health, and education are important areas of intervention. One of our recently completed flagship projects in Africa is the Regional Express Train project in Dakar, Senegal. The €300 million facility provided by the bank has helped reduce the commute time from 1.5 hours to only half an hour, thus improving living conditions in the capital city, which is home to 3.5 million people. Another example comes from the rural communities in South Asia, where we collaborated with UN agencies and local authorities to finance solar-powered water supply systems. This project not only provides clean and accessible water to thousands of villagers, but also empowers the community to engage in agricultural activities, thereby raising incomes and enhancing overall well-being. Through targeted investments in infrastructure projects, we not only bridge infrastructure deficits, but also drive innovation, resilience, and sustainability. Harnessing the transformative potential of infrastructure to bridge the digital divide and connect communities to the global economy is among our key priorities. From e-commerce opportunities for small businesses to online education platforms for students in remote areas, the benefits of a digitally connected world are vast and far-reaching. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by reaffirming our commitment to collaborating with our partners, including the OPEC Fund for International Development and other members of the Arab Coordination Group, to deliver innovative solutions that promote smart and sustainable infrastructure development. I am confident that the insights and discussions from this session will significantly enlighten and influence our strategies and actions moving forward. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for those reaffirmations and commitments from the Islamic Development Bank group.